You're going to be under arrest.
For what?
For not listening to me.
I think the emergency is the video, somebody's videotaping.
Okay. And the shirt says, I believe, balls deep. He says his name is Captain Awesome.
Hey guys, Rogue Nation here with you today, and we have breaking news, shocking news out of Elk County, Kansas. It comes to us today from Kansas Freedom News. He's a newer channel, 288 subs. Go sub him up, tell him I said hello. And guys, this news, this shocking news, which I know none of you are going to want to believe. It's going to take everything in your willpower to believe it, but they've caught a cop lying. Okay? I know it's shocking. Try not to spill your drink when you hear this. I hope you're sitting down. So, definitely a groundbreaking discovery here, and I hope everybody enjoys it. Leave me a comment in the comment section what you think about this officer who's going on now to be a VA officer, so she's out there tormenting the vets. You gotta love that. So sorry for all the vets there in the which was it, Wichita area. So, but without further ado, guys, check out the video. Go say hey to Kansas Freedom News, and let them know the Major sent you. All right, guys.
Fire me then. I have free speech. This is a public entity. You want to go down that road.
What can I help you with, sir?
Can't help me with a damn thing.
You don't need anything?
Before we go any further, folks, let's recap on Officer Bliss' testimony about this encounter.
And next witness, please.
We'll call Deputy Bliss.
Deputy, if you'd raise your right hand, please. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
And how are you employed?
I'm a federal police officer at the Wichita VA.
Were you previously a deputy with the Elk County Sheriff's Office?
I was.
And when you were with the Elk County Sheriff's Office, what date were you dispatched to deal with Mr. Walker?
If you don't mind if I look at my notes, on June 27th.
Okay. Was that in 2023?
Yes, ma'am.
And where was he located at when you were dispatched to deal with him?
At the north entrance of the courthouse.
And what was the issue with Mr. Walker as to why you were dispatched there?
The dispatch on duty at the time called and then dispatched me because he had been yelling at her.
And was he yelling loudly?
Yes, ma'am.
And were there profanities?
Yes, ma'am.
When you arrived, did he continue the same behavior towards you?
Yes, ma'am.
And can you describe for us what his behavior was like when you were trying to deal with him?
Not compliant, argumentative, loud,
Okay.
vulgar
What-
language.
Okay. And what kind of names was he calling dispatch and yourself?
If I may use the language, if that's okay, he told me to F off without, he actually used the word, told me to get back in my car. At one point he had called me names.
Okay. And what kind of names was he calling you?
He called me a fat cow. That's
Mr. Walker, you need to be quiet. The witness is on the stand testifying. Please proceed.
Was he yelling like this towards the dispatcher as well?
I did not hear the dispatch. I just have the statement that she had written and then communicated with her that it was just language and it upset her.
Okay. And was he wanting to go into the courthouse?
He was trying to gain access into the courthouse. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And now when you ended up going over to interact with him, did you end up taking him into custody?
Yes, ma'am. I did eventually.
And when you were taking him into custody, did you have issues getting him into custody?
He was not compliant. I had to tell him several times to turn around and place his hands behind his back because he was under arrest.
Did you eventually get him over to the sheriff's office?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And after you were at the sheriff's office with him in the booking room, did it become physical?
It actually started physical before we got into the booking room, ma'am.
Okay, when did it first become physical, your interactions with him?
When we were almost into the booking room right there in the foyer, he used his elbow and elbowed me. And I told him not to elbow me.
Now, you guys will be able to see this incident somewhat, although it doesn't show it completely and very clear. You will be able to tell that, at least in my opinion, after watching it, it looks like Robert shrugged his shoulders or moved, and it was an accident, total accident. But you hear her here trying to blow this way out of proportion than what it really is. And you'll also see the incident in the booking room where Robert kicked the chair around and Officer Bliss shoves him into the chair.
Okay. And did you ask for backup to come to the sheriff's office because he was out of control?
Yes, ma'am. I actually asked for backup before I even was able to get him into custody while we were still standing out in front of the courthouse.
You may proceed with questioning your witness.
And Deputy Bliss, how long were you off of work after your elbow was injured?
I was, I believe, approximately 10 days on restricted no work and then started physical therapy.
Okay. And during the first interaction with the defendant, is that when your elbow popped?
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, I object to the questions concerning the elbow pop or whatever. We're dealing with the charge of aggravated battery here in the preliminary hearing against Mr. Watts.
I'm going to allow the question. It is an attempt to describe the incident itself.
Okay.
You may proceed.
And in these interactions, did you feel that the defendant, how did you feel that the defendant's behavior was towards you?
Aggressive, non-compliant.
Okay. Judge, I believe I'll pass this witness to the defense.
Mr. House?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Deputy, I'll continue to refer to you as Deputy Bliss if that's all right.
That's fine.
All right. Deputy, did at some point after you came to the courthouse, who all was there?
When I was at the courthouse, it was just myself and Mr. Walker.
Was his wife there?
No, I believe she was inside. Here, sir.
She had already gone inside?
I believe so.
Well, she was admitted, but Mr. Walker wasn't. Is that correct?
To my knowledge, yes, that's correct. Yeah, he
All
was
right.
not admitted.
And so it's you and him. At some point, you put him in handcuffs. When did that happen?
Approximately, it was several minutes into the conversation, sir.
Did you tell him you wanted to put handcuffs on him?
Several times.
And eventually, you handcuffed him with the handcuffs behind his back. Is that right?
Yes, double handcuffs. I used two sets of handcuffs.
Okay. And so he obviously was cooperating at that point, wasn't he?
He was still argumentative while I was trying to read him his Miranda rights. Tell him his Miranda.
He was argumentative probably throughout the process, wasn't he?
Yes, sir.
And you were having discussions with him, but you were able to handcuff him with the cuffs behind his back, double handcuff.
Yes, eventually, sir.
And then did you put him into the car and drive him around to the front of the sheriff's office?
I did, sir.
Which is customary, isn't it? When you handcuff somebody and get them in the car, you go around to the front of the sheriff's
sir.
office.
Yes, we take them into the front of the office.
Okay. And you did that. Were you able to get him out of the car? Did he resist you when you got him
No,
out of the car?
he got out willingly out of the car, sir.
Okay. And did he willingly walk into the booking room?
Yes.
And at some point, you thought you needed additional officer help. What was the reason for that?
I actually called for backup before he was even placed in cuffs. I called for backup while we were having a conversation.
In front of the courthouse?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Deputy Watt was the one who came as backup.
Yes, he's the one that responded. Yes, sir.
All right, guys, that's all the testimony of Bliss about the encounter leading up to the point they enter the booking room when all that other stuff, Watts attacking and all that took place. And we're not going to cover all that. We're just going to get this body cam footage up to the point of entering that break room, and Bliss shoves him into a chair, and we're going to cut it right there because my other videos have already covered all that. But notice, her only testimony is he's aggressive, and I don't know what she means by aggressive. That wasn't clarified. And you're going to see differently with the body cam footage. And you're also going to hear her say, or you heard her say that, you know, he was calling her names and using foul language. And I wonder if Officer Bliss is familiar with the First Amendment constitutional rights, free speech, and redress of grievances. But let's get to the body camera, guys. That's the reason why we're really here.
Do I need you to come up here asking me if I do? Did I stop you?
No, I'm approaching you because I got a call.
You ain't got no fucking reason to.
I do actually.
She called you.
I actually do have.
Oh, you do?
I do actually have a reason.
Get your ass in your car and go fucking do
And
it.
you can stop, sir, or I will arrest you for disorderly. Sir, or I will arrest you for disorderly. Does that sound?
I would challenge that in court. I would love you to do
Okay.
it.
Okay, because you're being
Fucking
disorderly.
Right here.
You're being disorderly. You're being
know what
disorderly.
disorderly is?
Yes, you're causing a problem, and you're expecting me. You're cussing at
You
me.
can't be the complainant either, can you, moron?
Excuse you, sir?
I just said you was a fucking moron.
Excuse you, sir.
I said it again. You
All
don't
right,
like
you know
it?
what? I will arrest you. You
Yeah,
know
come
what?
on out here.
All right, you are under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Right?
No, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back.
All right.
Do you have any weapons on you or anything?
I've got a pocket knife.
Where's that pocket knife
It's
located
in my
at?
front pocket. No, you can't get it.
Oh, I can if I need to. I'm not gonna have. You can hand
You
it to
better
me.
get your ass a fucking supervisor.
Florida County, can you get me back up? Call sheriff and have him get over here, please.
Yeah. Just like there, you rolled up and wanted my fucking name and tag and shit like that.
Or
for not
anybody
doing
available.
nothing. Yeah, I wasn't doing shit. You rolled up there and demanded me give you my fucking driver's license
When are you talking about that?
over by the fucking gravel quarry. Are you stupid? Did you can't remember that either?
No, I pull over and I talk to a lot of people, sir.
Yeah. I'm sitting there, minding my own business. Why the fuck did you need my driver's license?
So I can identify who you are.
You don't need to identify me
Yes,
unless
I
I
do.
commit a fucking crime, you
No,
moron.
I can ask
You're
for
a
identity
fucking idiot.
anybody.
You need to take your goddamn ass back to fucking police academy or what the fuck ever for another 6 months.
No, all right. I need you to take your pocket knife out of your pocket there,
I
please,
need
sir.
you to.
Sir,
Fuck
I
off.
need you to take the pocket knife out of your pocket and turn around and place your hands behind your back.
I already had my hands behind my back.
I need your pocket knife out of there so I make
I
sure.
don't
All right, turn
fucking-
around.
I'm not
Turn
grabbing
around.
it.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back, sir.
Boy, you're scary son of a bitch.
No, you're making me mad. Turn your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your
I
back.
told you
Put your
when the
hands
supervisor
behind
got
your
here.
back.
And I hope she's recording all this because I never
Actually,
click it on.
I am.
Good.
I am.
Then I'll
Turn
go to
around and
commissioners
place-
about
Okay,
your
that's
stupid
fine.
ass, too.
It's the commissioners that have to. You have to announce who you are and what's your presence. So that's
Not
in
by
our-
law.
it's by
I
our
don't have to
commissioners.
tell
Go to the
you
commissioners.
jack fucking shit
Turn
unless I had
around
broke
and
the
place your
fucking
hands.
law.
You are breaking the law, sir.
No.
You're being disorderly. Turn around and place
You
your hands
can't
behind
be
your
the
back.
goddamn complainant.
Turn around and
You got
place your
somebody
hands
else
behind your back.
complaining?
You and
I'm
me
not
and
the
my
complainant. I'm not complaining about me. So
You are the
that's
complainant.
stupid.
Turn around and place your hands behind
You're
your back, sir.
stupid.
You're under arrest for disorderly
I'll
conduct.
do it. And I'm going to welcome
You have the right to remain silent.
You are a stupid motherfucker.
You understand that? You have the right to remain silent?
You know what? I can talk all I fucking
Okay,
want.
I'm just saying you have the right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you have a right. I'm getting this because you're
doing
wrists are big.
shit because you're a fucking moron.
Yeah, whatever.
And you don't like it.
Whatever.
You've been called out on your stupid shit.
Whatever, sir.
Yeah. I can talk all the fuck I want.
That's fine. It's just a right.
You can
I
fucking
just
do
said-
it. And I have a First Amendment right. If I want to call you a
Okay.
fucking moron,
That's fine.
you're
You
a
can call me
fucking
whatever.
moron.
I need to double lock these so they
Now,
don't get tight on you. I'm just
got
saying, do you
anything you wanna
understand?
do about
Okay,
that,
do you
you
understand the
fucking
right?
moron?
I'm not saying you have to be quiet. I'm just saying you have the right to remain
I have
silent.
the right to do whatever
Do you
the fuck I
okay,
want
so you
because I
understand.
haven't broken the fucking
Okay,
law.
so you understand you have a right to remain
You
silent.
understand that you're a stupid son of a bitch.
So you have a right to remain silent. You understand that. You don't have to. You have the right to an attorney. Do you understand that, sir?
I got it.
Okay, 10-4. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you. I'm gonna
What are you gonna do?
I'm putting you in my car, sir,
Why for?
because that's
you can't walk my ass over two
because
fucking
I'm
more.
putting you in my car.
You're a dumb
If you
bitch.
can't afford an attorney, could maybe appointed to you by the court of law. Do you understand that? Watch your head. Do you understand that? If you can't afford one,
I can't afford one.
okay, but you understand that if you can't,
You know?
you understand that,
You're
right?
still a stupid bitch.
Okay, that's fine. But you do understand that
Why
if you
don't
can't afford
fuck
one,
the fuck off.
okay, 10-4. Do you understand that or not?
I'm fucking ready for you to shut your fucking
Okay.
mouth, you dumb bitch.
All right, 10-4. But do you understand the rights that I have told you
You
here?
know what? I fucking hate you.
Okay, that's fine. But do you understand everything I've told you? 10-4. Fort County, I'll be at 10:15. With one mail, making a mileage 105-850, 105-850.
My wife is in the fucking courthouse getting attacked for her fucking car, and I have the keys to our fucking car. You dumb fucking cow. Boy, howdy. Couldn't walk her fat ass around the corner, could you? Probably a little bit getting even over not giving you my goddamn driver's license whenever you asked for it before.
I don't even recall that, sir. I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
you don't recall
Where you doing
it
that
whenever
door?
You're a lying son of a bitch.
We're gonna go in that door right there, half silver underneath there.
No shit, I've already been in there.
Okay, good.
And that stupid fucking bitch in there that called your ass up here, we'll find out in fucking goddamn courthouse who that. For doing nothing. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And when I file a fucking lawsuit against your goddamn
Don't
ass,
push me.
I didn't push you
Yes,
shit.
you did. You elbowed me with your.
Oh yeah, there's your fucking go-to.
Go in there.
Is that what's going to
No, I'm
arrest
just-
me? Police
no.
brutality? and
I've
shit?
already arrested you for disorderly.
Whatever the fuck disorderly and
Disorderly
whatever else
conduct.
you can fucking think of.
Sir, right there. I'm just saying. Sir, sit down. Sit down. Sir,
You
sit down.
don't push me.
You don't freaking kick my chair.
I kicked that fucking chair. I paid for that fucking chair with my taxes. You dumb bitch.
Sit
You
down.
don't own shit.
Sit down.
You can fuck off.
Well, there you have it, folks. Arrested for no crime, only simply exercising his First Amendment right of free speech and redress of grievances. They locked him up for 6 days with no judge, no magistrate, nothing. 6 days they kidnapped him and took his freedom. 6 days so they could cover their own crimes that they committed against Robert Walker Jr. You guys, we cannot stand for this anymore. Time to stand up. God bless. Stay cool. And always record the police.